In the winter of 1978, a man who had survived decades of political storms sat quietly in a meeting room of the Chinese Communist Party. His name was Deng Xiaoping, and with a calm but decisive voice, he asked, "How long must we stay poor? It's time for China to change." That moment marked the beginning of the greatest economic turnaround of the century. At the time, China was still exhausted from the Cultural Revolution. The economy had nearly collapsed. Most people lived in poverty. Food was rationed. Private business banned. The future felt uncertain. But Deng had ideas that were risky, even dangerous to say out loud. He believed people should be allowed to work for themselves, to sell their extra crops, to start businesses, to welcome foreign investors. He didn't care whether the ideas were socialist or capitalist. He cared whether they worked. It doesn't matter if a cat is black or white, as long as it catches mice. The change began in the countryside. Farmers were allowed to sell what they grew beyond quotas. Soon, incomes rose, workshops opened, and hope returned. One small fishing village, Shenzhen, was chosen as China's first special economic zone. Today, it's one of the world's leading tech hubs. In the late 1990s, Deng retired from politics. But the machine he set in motion kept running. New leaders continued the path. China kept building infrastructure, technology, exports, global brands. From a country once known for cheap labor, China became a nation building smartphones, high-speed trains, rockets, and its own space station. But no transformation comes without cost. Despite its economic rise, China still faces serious challenges: strict political control, a growing wealth gap, an aging population. Still, for hundreds of millions, life is far better than before. And it all began with the bold choices of one generation, especially one man who quietly but permanently changed China's direction. Let some people get rich first so others can follow. Deng Xiaoping. What if Deng had never taken those risks? What would China look like today? And if you were in his place, would you have done the same? Let us know in the comments.